as the matter take dey play, na so we dey update una because we dey for campaign now, so na to dey give una update back to back. Una go know how things still dey happen. Now, Giorgia Meloni, which is the leader of Fratelli d'Italia, this lady one I dey see for here now, so e don come out say that he wan become the first female prime minister of Italy, youngest one. As they interview this lady, if you see how e take dey happy, election when e be like say they never win, he and Baba they just dey rampage for the whole Italy, not be small thing. They no wan let us hear word because of this election. Updates must continue. We must let una know how it dey be. Now, this lady don come out where they come dey interview am. You see, sometimes they go dey pretend say they no dey hear English, but if e reach time be like say something dey serious come out, they go speak English by force. Now, he don come out come dey speak English where they interview am say how he want to do the election, whether he get hope, whether he go win the election. Come let them know say yes, he go win the election, guy. Now they know say these people, their matter not be here. Now, most of una go dey say wetin even concern us about this issue. E concern us. Why? Because we there for the country. If the government not good, you no go fit favor the immigrants when they for the country. Now be one thing one I need to understand. For those of una when be never watch Giorgia Meloni, where for the talk say he go become the first female prime minister, wanna watch out.
He will hold a snap election next month after Prime Minister Mario Draghi suddenly resigned last month, causing a dissolution of the Italian parliament, a collapse in government. Our next guest is one of the founders and current leaders of the Brothers of Italy, and she could become Italy's first female prime minister. She's a former journalist and was the youngest ever minister in the history of the Italian Republic. Joining me right now is the president of Brothers of Italy, Giorgio Meloni. She's also the president of the European Conservative Party. Giorgio, thanks very much for being here. We want to get your take on what happened to the Italian government, and could you become the first woman to run Italy? Tell us your platform.
Oh, good morning, Maria. Thank you very much for this invitation. Well, yes, the polls say that in the next Italian elections, Fratelli d'Italia, which now is the party leading the polls, could win the elections with the center-right coalition. And in our rules, the party which is the first one in the coalition that wins can express the prime minister. So I am the leader of that party, following the polls, but then we will see when Italians will vote. And so I could be the first woman leading the Italian government in all our history. And that would be absolutely for me a great honor, as it was for me a great honor to be the first woman leading an European political party, which is the European Conservatives. But you know what? I don't face elections like if you know, you're participating to a beauty contest. For leading a nation, leading a great nation like Italy in a very difficult moment like that, my God, it's a great honor, but it also brings lots of burden. It's not easy, the situation Italy is facing. We know, we all know that. We have a war in Europe.
So that one I be Giorgia Meloni, the leader of Fratelli d'Italia, and I be that lady when just talk now. So he talks and I want to become the prime minister. This matter, it go hard because as it has been so, Cinque Stelle, which is Giuseppe Conte party, themselves never even they do campaign, as all these people they carry their campaign, they run everywhere. So at the end of the day, we go really know who become this prime minister, because this election we talk about now, so now just on the 25th of September here. So anybody when we go still know, and then know how the government want to function. But one thing when I want to talk here be say, if Giorgia Meloni and Salvini coalesce together, then win this election, things don't go fit go well. Why? Because the truth have to be said. Now these two people they talk say, you want go born for Italy, your child or your pekin, whatever you have to call it, no go become automatic citizen of Italian. You need to reach 18 years first. So now so it be, now Sema still let una know how all this matter take dey play. So may you let me know wetin you take. Tell me your mind, how you reason, how this lady take dey happy. Election when e be like say e never win, e don dey put himself say e go become the prime minister. So una let me know na a point. Una drop comment, share this video, follow this page. As matter take dey go, na so we go take dey give una. This one na Prince TV. We no dey waste time. As e take dey happen, and so dey drop am. I greet all the fans of Prince TV.